Yeah. Yeah. It's your boy, man. Hey, you already know it's Big 618C's, boy. You know, we back today. Look, we gonna talk about this video, man. It's going viral everywhere, bro. On the talk, on the gram. And it's despicable and it's tasteless. Real talk. It's despicable and it's tasteless. Real talk. So you got this teacher out of Polk County, Florida. Of course, it's gonna be some racism and some foolishness because it's coming out of Polk County, Florida. Every time you hear the name of that county, you better believe it's gonna be some dumb shit happening in Polk County, Florida. White teacher and white students call 6-year-old black kid a monkey on his birthday. And it's all on video, bro. Like, now I'm gonna be honest. The kids really didn't, and I'm gonna take up for the kids, right? Because the kids really didn't really know what was going on, and they was just following the leader. They following the teacher. So I ain't gonna really try to hold no 6-year-old kids to this. But the teacher, she was dead wrong. So let's get right into it, y'all. Let's get right into it for those of y'all who ain't seen it and don't know what's going on. Let me pull this video up for y'all, bro.
Student. He was 6, and so she's saying happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo, you smell like a monkey, and you look like one too. So my best friend, she sent me this video today, and she was like, hey, make sure you check your DMs because I sent you a video. I want to get your thoughts on it. So I watch it, and I called her, and I was like, yo, I'm so torn because it is cringe because, you know, here we have a white teacher telling a black student, you look like a monkey and you smell like one too. In today's climate, race relations are really high. I'm like, it probably wasn't a good choice of songs. I thought she was going to sing the other one, happy birthday to you. I wasn't expecting the other one. But the other side of me was like, the reason why my friend asked me this was because I have 4 goddaughters, and I've literally been singing this song to all of her kids since they were babies. So over 20 years, I've been singing this song to each of her kids every year for their birthday. So it is a song that was sang to me. I remember growing up and we was singing at other kids' birthday parties. So, you know, if she's an 80s baby, it probably could go over her head to think this may not be appropriate in today's world because that's something that maybe she was used to singing. It was always just a funny song and a little treat for us when we were little, just to sing it and just be funny, you know. But now, so she said, my friend was like, do you think that we're making a big deal out of this just because she's white? Like, not everything is racial. And I totally agree. That it could be seen that way because not everything is racial. Could it be a bad choice of judgment today? Absolutely. Doesn't mean that she's racist and it was intentional. Not necessarily. Again, this is something that me and my family and my friends have been singing to each other for years. Now, granted, most of us are all black, but we do have white people in our families. Our families are interracial and white friends and such forth, so and so forth, whatever. We've all sung that, you know? So I was just curious to know if anyone else, you know, thought maybe the same kind of way. I'm leaning towards like it was just bad judgment and not, you know, an undertone of race. Or do you feel like it was intentional and she was trying to be malicious? I mean, I would really hope that this teacher wouldn't be malicious to a 6-year-old, but stranger things have happened. So I'm curious to see what you guys think about it and share your thoughts. If you haven't seen the video, it is in my repost section, so you can watch it there. And then just share your comments with me.
All right, now look, I'm gonna say this, right? I ain't never in my damn life heard that damn song, bro. I ain't never in my life heard that song, bro. I'm from an all black town, bro. 50,000 people. 98, 99% black, bro. I ain't never in my life heard that song. And the town I'm from, East St. Louis, it's a melting pot with of black folks from all over America. They people settled where I'm from. I ain't never in my life heard that. But I will say this, everything ain't always racial. It's not. Some people just stupid, bro. I'ma be honest with you. If you ever worked around or worked with or spent a significant amount of time with other people, sometimes they just dumb as hell. They just stupid. Now, some people say this song was from Madagascar. Man, I don't care if it was from Madagascar or your ass and your car. I don't care. The teacher, maybe she didn't do it intentionally, and maybe she was just stupid, just dumb. However, as a long-term tenured educator, you must always be intentional on the messages that you deliver to your students. Now let's play this damn song.
Birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey. Hi, Legend. Did you have a birthday last week?
Yes.
And how old are you now?
Bro, and see, this ain't even no good version, because if you see the another version without all the edits and shit, you can see the kids in the background face, bro. The kids wasn't even really jacking that, bro. Let me see if I can find another version, bro.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Legend. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Would you like the funny song now that I sing?
Now, she was straight. She was straight. Now she finna, would you like the funny song? And I'm like, what she finna say? And I'm thinking she finna go with some happy birthday. Ooh, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. I thought she was finna go into some of that shit. She went into this, man.
Okay, goes like this. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like one, two.
Hey, even the damn kids knew she was wrong, bro. So you tell me, is she just stupid? Are you dumber than a kindergartner? Or either this was intentional, slick. Because a lot of times people be trying to play on your top, bro. And they'll play on the kids' top because they know they can't play on the mama top. You get what I'm saying? So it could go either two ways, because I low-key feel like this was intentional and she was being slick and she was playing on that young man's mama top, right? But then I also feel like, man, she old. She who she is. And she from Florida. So she could just be stupid because she from Polk County, Florida. She could just be stupid. But whatever she is, though, all jokes aside, she was dead wrong. And that, like I said in the last video, like I just said a couple minutes ago, as an adult, as an educator, you must always be intentional with the messages you are delivering to the youth. You must always be intentional with your message when you dealing with youth. As a teenage, as a teacher, as a coach, as a mentor, even as a big homie in the gang, as a big homie on the block, you got to be intentional with what you saying, bro. And there's no room for adults to be slipping up like this. So, what they saying in Florida, man, they say, none of the kids knew nothing about this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she made them uncomfortable. I'm trying to go because the representatives from the school district, they had something to say. I want to read that to y'all. Let me find it. Let me grab that article right quick. Okay, so the representatives from the school district, they say, let me see if I can blow this up for you guys. They say, every single person in this country deserves the right to fair investigations and due process. And it is a sad state of affairs in this country. No matter what side of an issue you end up being on, that people think or threatening someone's life is acceptable. Hey, and I feel that her life shouldn't be threatened, bro. Her life shouldn't be threatened because she made a mistake. I'm sorry. I ain't really with all of that, bro. Because at the end of the day, I'm an American. But is she stupid? Yeah, I think she's stupid because she's from Polk County, Florida. But her life shouldn't be threatened for the mistake she made. And she also deserves her due process, but the evidence is overwhelming, bro. And she should have to be held accountable at some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion, bro. Like I say, bro, I'm from East St. Louis, bro. I ain't never in my life heard no damn song like that. I also ain't never watched Madagascar. But I ain't never heard none of my people, and I done been to hundreds, maybe thousands of birthday parties in my tenure as a videographer, as a father, as an educator, as a mentor. I've been to hundreds, maybe thousands of birthday parties. And this one version of Happy Birthday, I ain't never in my damn life heard. So I don't know where y'all from, if that's what y'all done heard this song when y'all was kids and people were singing it. Tell me where you from if you grew up hearing that song that she was singing, because I ain't never heard that, bro. My name Big 618Cs, man, and I'm out, man. Peace. If ain't nobody told you they want to see you win, you already know the 6 guy want to see you win, baby. 89 blocks for life. I'm out.